Mugetsu.
Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming to do the showcase on a Max Transcended 4th anniversary Mugetsu. Alright, so let's just get right into it. Mugetsu form Ichigo. I don't know when this video is actually going to drop, just because I think I recorded maybe like 14 showcases today, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, so Hollow Killer and No Affiliation Killer makes him one of the best units, one of the good units to work on for Guild Quest in particular. He definitely has a very good kit as well, with weakening on everything. Spiritual Pressure level 3, we are rocking almost 6,000 Spiritual Pressure with the Teacup, as well as the Lieutenant's Badge and Fortification Pill. Toshiro, Nel, and Yoruichi. No Berserker, unfortunately, they weren't putting that out back in the day. Devastation 40%, full stamina damage boost 25%, damage to weaken enemies plus 20% from the 2020. Stamina recovery built into the character, freeze immunity, frenzy, debilitator plus 5 seconds, and sprinter plus 2. Personally, I would like long stride over damage to weaken enemies, but when it comes to like Guild Quest, the damage to weaken enemies does kind of make sense, but weaken defense might be good too. So like there's a give and take depending on how you want to actually build the character. Damage to weaken enemies could definitely be good if you're running with a lot of Mugetsus, and since I do see like 4 Mugetsus running at the same time, definitely not a bad idea. Alright, so let's just get right into it and see what kind of damage this guy can do. Boom, boom. The last hope. Sounds like me. Alright. Let me start with my cockiness. I've been getting too big-headed lately. I ain't even gonna lie. Alright. Boom. So 28k on the second strong attack. 24.8k. Yo, it's so funny playing with Mugetsu after I've played with Zangetsu, and Zangetsu's activation times are so fast that like this Mugetsu feels super slow, like super slow. And now I'm playing like doo-doo. Now, fortunately, I actually wanted to get hit because I just wanted to showcase his ultimate skill where he he heals in between waves, right? That's exactly what I wanted to show you guys. Look at this. Recover 20% stamina, back at full stamina. Honestly, the full stamina damage boost on him actually is really nice. Like him and really Caleb, are you out of your damn mind? I think that the full stamina damage boost on him works really well as Captain Rukia, because you actually get access to that recover 20% stamina per wave. I really hate these enemies so much. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, so the enemies get hit for 132.9k. Multiply that. Oh no, because we have weakening on this character and damage to weaken enemies. Ooh. That's a lot to calculate. I ain't even gonna lie.
Fortunately, we can do all these calculations post-op, right? So 151.9 divided by 81.8, that's going to be how much damage we would normally get. So 151.90 times 1.2 for the damage to weaken enemies, right? Oh wait, no, hold up. The damage to weaken enemies is already being calculated. So we can click here, times 1.6, that's going to be the killer. So you'll see that the 132 would turn into roughly 243. However, we can actually check out the first hit, which is 81,880. Give or take, times 1.6 should hit around the 132. That's right here. So 131,008. We do have an 83.8k over here. So 83,841 times 1.6. 134. So that's going to be a bit on the higher end, but you see a 137 over here. So 137. Okay. Let's do it properly. 151,910 divided by 81,880. Right, that's going to be the calculation, the times 1.85, and then we're going to multiply this for the 137 that's at the top. That's going to be on the high end, right? So that's going to go for 254, almost 255,000. Multiply that by 3 plus 132 500 like average, right? Because like that's the 132 ended up being on the lower end, the 137's on the higher end, and then we're gonna add that, and that would hit for 897,000. Keep in mind that this is with low combo because we did take damage like a pleb earlier on in the stage. So if you want to calculate the times 10% combo damage bonus, we can, and that'll come up to almost 1 million damage without attention tide, which is really good. Keep in mind that we normally would want to run a Zeta pill, so we would lose a bit of damage off rip, but overall still really high damage, and yeah, that's pretty good. Obviously, if you get weakened defense, you could probably deal more damage. Weakened defense is a multiplier of 1.3, so if you wanted to like calculate without the divided by 1.2 times 1.3, and if you get weakened defense instead of damage to weaken enemies, for the special in particular, you would actually be dealing more damage. However, if you end up getting an enemy weakened, obviously like you're gonna weaken enemies even with your strong attack, so it's probably better to go for that, even though you'll sacrifice a little bit of special move damage.
All right, so let's see what we can do. First strong attack, boom boom, 24k. Third strong attack, 26k, 25k. All right, I mean the damage is there, definitely there for sure. Considering that this character came out during a time that they weren't giving like Berserker 20% to everybody. Ooh, 30k. Yeah, so the more we actually dish out, the more combo we get, the more we dish out, which is nice. Nice, that was good. It is kind of interesting to play with this character after the release of Zangetsu. Zangetsu's activation times are so fast that it makes this Mugetsu feel slow. And for those that have Mugetsu and Zangetsu, like, tell me what you guys think about that third strong attack, because you see how he has to lift his hand and the damage doesn't come out until he drops his hand? Zangetsu's comes out as soon as you push the button, which is kind of interesting because not many characters actually have that. Ooh, that was good. Oh, we brought an ally. Oops. Boom boom. 151 from 80k on the Halibel. Nice. So we effectively deal almost double damage. That'll be good to know. Alright, so let's swap in for a Zeta pill, see what we can do in terms of speed. We should be able to clear like significantly quicker with this build. I guess I could go with full SAR, but I do want more full stamina damage boost. I want to see what kind of damage we deal with like full stam. What gives me the least attack? Alright, yeah, that Yoruichi gives me the least. Let's not bring an ally this time. Alright. Mugetsu, bro. Yeah, I've done a showcase on like full bring Ichigo today, Mugetsu, 5th anniversary Ichigo. Just like playing like the evolution on all these characters is just really nice to see. 150k. And then you get double, nearly double damage. Let's just say like 250k. Whoo, snap, bro. Oh my goodness. So let's just say we get like 750k from the extra 3 attacks. Plus the 150. So like 900k with the ultimate. Damn, this run was really quick. Ah, we got hit. 109k. You see the damage difference between the 109k versus what was it that we did before? 150. We lost literally like 50% of our damage. That's crazy. But I mean, like, that's pretty much it. I don't really know what else to go over. Mugetsu is honestly like a really good character. The fact that you actually get access to weakening on all of your attacks as well as your as well as your 800 AoE second strong attack and your full screen third strong attack, he's still an excellent character, and the fact that he does have built-in stamina recovery definitely helps when it comes to like this new age of 2020 link slots, with almost everybody exclusively picking full stamina. I'm pretty sure almost everyone's picking full stamina damage boost as a bonus ability 9 times out of 10 for almost every single character, which is kind of crazy. Fortunately, K-Lab did give us 25% full stamina damage boost, so at the very least it's, in my opinion, worth getting that, or long stride, depending on how you want to play your character. Damage to weakened enemies is also very good. Personally, I like full stamina damage boost, and then if I want like more damage, I'll go with like weakened defense for a better nuke for content like epic raids or guild quests, or maybe long stride just for survivability. But overall, definitely a very, very good character to this day. I just personally don't really like playing with him just because I use him to farm IT, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick of using him because I've farmed a 20 Candace, 20 Daddy Ichigo, 15 Candace, and 15 who's the last one? Kisuke, yeah. So lots of work to be done, but I mean, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys grind on, catch up, hit me up, stay blessed, like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.